Yeah, just the lady I think of the whole time. Yeah, oh, thank you. All right, no worries.
Hello. Yes, thank you. What's your job today?
We're mobile again.
Hang on a second. It's not very bright out here. I'm going to shine a light on you if you don't mind.
Light on Freya.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
There you go. Yeah.
So, what's the plan?
So we'll set them off here.
Yeah.
And then we go to Pentre and Sands. Make sure they pick up the coast path by the campsite.
Yeah.
And then work our way down the coast. End
Very
up
nice.
at St Anthony's Head, turnaround point.
Okay, no sleep for us then?
No sleep for us.
No sleep.
So you can tell everyone else to bugger off this year as well.
And Freya's
Well,
giving
yeah,
out free
you haven't been able to tell me that for a little while now, have you?
And Freya's giving out kisses.
Freya is giving out kisses today, tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Right, it's time for race briefing.
Yes.
So we're going to go in to race briefing. And then after race briefing, literally 15 minutes before race starts. But there's lots of loud copyright music going on, so...
Yeah, I have as well. I've been more
Hey. Can everybody hear all right in here? Hey?
Toby
Can you all
leading the
hear
pack
okay?
through there.
Everybody outside, can you hear all right? Great, that's all right. I think we have sound. Where's Ferg? There he is. Over to you, mate. Go stand in front of the seat. Oh, there's one. Which one is Sam?
Stand wherever you like.
Everybody in? Right, everybody in? Everybody in, please? Slide.
That's not your normal camera.
Okay, right. Well, welcome to the Plate 100, part of the usual Roseland August Trail Festival. Not quite such a festival this year for reasons that you probably all know, but we will be, one way or the other, we will come back next year with a festival. Woohoo! Well, Jane.
We will indeed.
But yeah, apologies for the lack of facilities and stuff, but we're just not going to be able to do it. So, anyway. So, a few things to mention. Not going to waffle on too much. You will be following, most of you know, so for Scottsboro, you'll be following acorns. There's a lot of acorns on signs that are on the way. You're never too far from the sea. If you wander inland, northern I can think maybe 25 metres on this course. I can't think of anywhere it goes in land much more than 25 metres on this course. If you do, you're going wrong. So, yeah, you virtually can see the sea all the way. So, yeah. You're following yellow arrows on the way down. So everything's marked with yellow arrows on the way down. On the way back, you've got orange. You're following all the other orange on the way back as soon as you turn to landings. You have, there will be, the yellow arrows will be removed by Becca and Stuart. There are street runners, so you want to be avoiding these guys if you can. But they'll be following you behind, and they'll be removing the signage as you go on the yellow, leaving just the orange on the way back. Now, there is a slight complication, because there, not only is there a massive gig racing regatta in Gorhaven tomorrow, starting with the White Star, there's also another event on as well. It's a swim run event. And that starts at Portloe tomorrow morning and finishes at Medigizzy. So for the section between Portloe and Medigizzy, you'll see yellow ribbons along the route. Now, unless you want to go swimming, I think it's 8 times, don't follow the ribbons, just ignore them. Now, a lot of those ribbons are on the same route because they follow you down to the sea and then back on the coast, back into the sea again, blah, blah, blah. So just ignore them, okay? They're only little yellow ribbons. Just keep to our signage, which is distinct. Safety-wise, this first section between Porthpin and Penchun, there are some big F1 badger holes, which you really want to avoid. Just keep your wits about you in that first section. There's quite a few of them, and they can end your race very quickly if you don't keep an eye out for them. Okay? They're mainly only on this first section. Alright? You will also, of course, on this first section, come across boy runners. They might still be a little bit cheery this time, right? There won't be tomorrow, on the way back. But if you see them, pat on the back and whatnot, you will come to an area where they head off to Blackhead. You will see 2 crosses on the ground. They might be going out to there. If you come across some headlights going out to there, that's where they've got to turn around. Ignore that. 2 crosses on the ground, clear and distinct, and you see some tape around it. It's only 2.5 miles in. Just ignore those crosses. Don't go out to the headland. Turn immediately right. Okay? Cut-offs. Now, cut-offs are strictly enforced, and I mean to the second. Okay? So if you are timed out, checkpoint managers will time you out. Please don't argue with them. We're all volunteers. They're all experienced guys at these checkpoints. They've been doing it for years. They can rely on, and just if you don't get cut off, then we'll have a bus ready to bring you back if you're not supported. But they are strictly enforced, so not a minute, not a second over. Okay, that cut off is the cut off. It's not when you leave, it's when you get there. Okay? If you drop out, if you need to drop out, if you're feeling you need to drop out, please try and get to a checkpoint, because that's where we've got the facilities with medics and that to look after you. If you are in trouble out on the course, you've got an injury or a fall, your number, race control is on your number there. If you're in trouble between checkpoints, ring that number. We'll get our medical guys or our mobile teams. We've got mobile teams as well out there tonight. We will pick you up or get a medic to you as quick as possible. But that's the number to ring. The one, the race control is the only number there on your, and that's manned all night. Okay? What else? Yeah, just a little bit on the route going out. You'll be going out from here on the road to join the coast path, so you've got a little bit of road section just to spread you out before you get to the... But coming back, you'll come back, you won't go the last sort of bit, you won't go the road you're going out. You'll come just before you hit Porthpin, there'll be a big yellow arrow, and then you're uphill, I'm afraid, all the way up to a low farmers fields, and you'll appear over there. Okay, so the finish is not quite out back, because the start and finish is slightly different. You all got GPS? You all got that downloaded? If you haven't, you've got about 20 minutes to do it. But hopefully you've all got GPX, but the finish is a little bit different to the start, just warning you about that. Another really important thing is silence through the villages at night. You make as much noise as you want during the day, but we rely on the communities in these little villages, and they can be a little bit touchy at times, about 150 people with bed torches going through at 3 a.m. Plus there's a lot of holiday cottages. People have spent, I don't know, £10,000 for a week in a cottage over the sea, and they do not want people shouting and bawling and putting head torches through their lounge windows. So just be a bit respectful. We have got silence marshals out there actually. You'll come across them in the villages. We've got them here, they've got little silent signs, and they'll just be trying to keep you quiet. And just don't chatter, just go for the villages. We've got loads of coast guard to chatter on, okay? Just be respectful. Those of you who've got support out there, can you just tell them not to go to the village of Portlow? The residents of Portlow are particularly touchy about noise in the night. So we've got silence marshals down now, and we've got a guy that will turn any support crew away. He's down there all night. He will turn any support crews away that he sees there. But please, if you've got support crews, anywhere else in the course is fine, but just keep out of the village of Portlow. Okay? Just with your support crews as well, if they are meeting you at Carhays, just be aware that the car park there is camera controlled. So you can park on the road outside there, and there is places to park, but don't go into the car park unless you pay, because you will get £100 fine. Okay? Just the last thing I do want to mention is you have as much support out there as you want. People can hand you things, drinks, food, whatever on the course, as much as you want, friends, family, but please no pacing. We don't want anybody pacing anybody onto the coast path, nobody running or anybody for more than a few weeks. If they want to run alongside you, have your drink, that's totally fine. But please, no one pacing you on the course or running with you for any length of time. Okay, that's very important because that will could be a disqualification for you. Okay? Oh yeah, your red lights as well. Can you make sure they're switched on during the night, please? Okay. I'm going to hand you over to our medical team. Mark from Alida Medical. Please, will be a drink. Thank you.
Evening, you crazy people. You've probably heard, some of you may have heard this brief before. I will keep it fairly brief. Every year I think I'm teaching the converted or trying to preach to the converted, but every year I'm proved wrong. There are a few things you need to consider. As you may or may not be aware, the temperatures tomorrow might be a little warm. We're looking at temperatures around possibly 23, 24 degrees. We've run this race in similar temperatures before and had no real problems. So I don't think there's anything really to worry about. It's all about keeping well hydrated. I give this message whether it's really hot tomorrow or not. A lot of our problems that we do get is people just don't listen to that advice and don't take enough fluids on board. You should be having at least 1.5 of those for every hour that you're out running. The number of people I see that are in bits when they come into Carhays, I feel sick, I can't carry on, I've got aches, I've got pains, I've got cramps. A majority of that is because they haven't hydrated. And I've spoken to them and they've had 150 mils since the start of the race. You're not going to survive on that, okay? You need to be drinking more than that. So tomorrow especially, let's look at around 3/4 of a litre for every hour that you're out there, maybe more. If you've been training on more, then keep to what you've been training on. It is really important. We'll see a lot of people, even overnight, that are going to be coming into us and seeing the medical teams because they just haven't hydrated enough. So I will preach on about it. There will be quite a few of you that won't listen to that advice, unfortunately, and we will be seeing you at some of the checkpoints. We will get you hydrated, we will get you out there. If you wait until you get thirsty, it's too late. Okay, you shouldn't be thirsty at any point. You should be hydrating throughout. Ensure your camel backs and your bottles are full. Okay, and do drink regularly. Also, Also, your electrolytes, it's important. You've been training with your electrolytes throughout hopefully your training. Keep your balance with your electrolytes and your fluids. You can take too much water, especially if you're not taking the electrolytes. That can be a problem as well. So do keep to your training, keep your electrolytes, keep your fluids, keep it well balanced. I normally have a kind of PowerPoint for this, but I've only got kind of notes today. Eat regularly. You haven't got an excuse for that. The ones that you've done this before, the checkpoints you've got tons of food to choose from. So just hydrate soon. You've taken my advice, thanks for it. You've got plenty of food. You will need to fuel up, so you've got no excuse not to eat. Loads of food at the checkpoints. Do make sure that you do that. I've got an amazing team out there. I have this amazing team every year. We've been doing this since, I don't know, for 2012.
Very start.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for a long time.
10 years.
10 years, has it been that many? So, and we do the ARC as well. Okay, so we've got an amazing team out there that can help you get to the end of this race. We can sort out any pain issues that you have, we can sort that out. We can sort out any niggles that you may have. I've got a physio at Gorin, I've got a sports therapist at Carhays. They're amazing, they're athletes. They know what you're going through, they can help you out. We've got mobile medics throughout the night. We've also got 2 or 3 mobile medics out there tomorrow to help you out. We're here to make sure we'll help you get to the end of the race. Okay, so if you have any niggles, you have any blisters, we can sort those out at the checkpoints. Let's get you back out there and get you to the finish. Okay. Talking of pain relief, how many people here are taking ibuprofen or plan on taking ibuprofen? It's a nasty
24/7,
drug,
mate.
okay, so it doesn't really work that well on ultramarathons. There's lots of research out there, there's lots of papers on it. Don't take prophylactic. Prophylactic means taking it before you actually get any pain. Don't take ibuprofen, okay? We won't carry it, we won't give you any during the race. Don't take your own. It's a real horrible drug, so we preach about this every year. If you're thinking about it, bin it off. Paracetamol's fine, but ibuprofen, not so good. It can give you all sorts of horrible things. We had a good colleague of ours actually ended up in ITU for 3 weeks because he'd taken too much ibuprofen through an ultramarathon. Wasn't pretty. So if you get a hot spot with your blisters, we can sort that out. Pain relief, I've rattled on about that. What else have I got to tell you about? Support crews. Yeah, give us on that page. Support crews, we're here for you guys as well. Okay, so make sure that you keep hydrated. I don't know whether are you support crews out there? No? Just make sure your support crews are looked after. They need to keep well hydrated. It's actually pretty tough to support. Alright? I don't know whether any of you guys have done it. It's not actually an easy job to support a crew or to support an athlete when you're out there. So make sure that they are looked after. We're here for them as well. Make sure that you kind of look after them. Because of the heat, make sure you've got plenty of sunscreen. If you haven't, we're carrying a fair bit. Also keep your head coverings on. It's not rocket science, this, is it? We all know the stuff we should do. Hydrate, keep covered up, and keep yourself protected. And that goes for your support crews as well. What do you do in an emergency? I think Ferg's gone through that. Keep safe, keep someone alerted, get hold of race control. They've got radio contact with our medics, we'll come to you. Okay, what we don't want you to do is go off wandering and then us trying to find you. It's going to be hard enough finding you on a cliff path, especially in the middle of the night. It's going to be even harder if you're wandering around. So keep warm. It's fairly chilly out there at the minute. If you're injured and you're wearing what you're wearing now and you start to get cold, you can get hypothermic tonight. Okay, so that's something you need to consider. That's why you're carrying the kit that you've got with you. We'll get to you as soon or as quick as we can. COVID-19. Is that it? Cool. Keep hydrated. I can't bang on enough on about that. At least 750 mils an hour. That's what you should be drinking along with your electrolytes. It's a tough race. Who's done it before? I know there's a few of you done it before. Good, you've heard my speech before. Most of you will have listened now. But yeah, make sure you keep hydrated. Has anybody got any questions? Especially with the temperatures that we might get tomorrow. It's not actually really that hot. It's going to be really hot on Sunday, like on Monday. Actually, it's not anything to do too bad. All right, guys, have a great race. Stay safe.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Just a couple of things. Who's first 100K, is it? Ooh, a lot of people. Well, I'm going to introduce you to the course record holder for this event. It's Mr. Ellis Bland, who is over here, who is also Mr. Baggerman as well, which are our sponsors and event partners for this and the Southwest Traverse. Ellis he broke the course record, he smashed the course record last year, so much so that I was trying to follow him and get to St Anthony's Head, and I had a job. I literally got to St Anthony's Head in the minibus, and those that were in the minibus with me last year remember that journey from Port Scafo to St Anthony's well, I imagine. But yeah, I literally got there with about 2 minutes to spare, just beating there. But I'm going to pass you over to Alice just for a few words.
Hello, I'm more nervous about this than the race. Yeah, I don't really know the limits from on me. Varga is sponsoring this race, Southwest Traverse as well. Long may it continue for us, because this, like the amount of 100k first time hands there, this embodies why we set up Varga. You know, very kindly said, I'm the course record holder. He failed to say, I also ran a quarter of the Arc of Attrition before pulling out. So everyone is defeated at some point, and I hope to God that there's no one in here today, but you know, this is such a beautiful race. The people down in Cornwall, as you can tell, I'm not a local, but when I'm down here I feel like it, and you know, we set Varga up because we want everyone to be celebrated, and you may well see me tearing it back tomorrow, and so be it, but trust me, inside I am genuinely thinking, fuck, they're so much tougher than me because they are out there for so much longer. Like, I want to get back quickly because I can't do it for long, so I just want to wish everyone the best of luck.
Pathetic, Alan. Pathetic.
I don't trust my own business partner, so I have to get back to sell. No, good luck everyone, and drink lots of water.
Cool. Thank you, Ellis. I'll just put it into perspective that, speaking to Ellis earlier, he is hoping to be at St Anthony's Head by 4:30 in the morning. Okay, so yeah, just get your heads around that for a minute. Other than that, I think, has anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions about the race? Have we got anybody here from abroad? Anybody travelled from... did I hear somebody from Denmark?
Yeah, Juan from Denmark.
One from Denmark. Where's he to?
It's at the back there.
It's at the back. Put your hand up. Welcome. Welcome very much. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the race. We will just give you a chance to go for a pee. We'll be going off at 12:05. And we'll be, just take 10 minutes to get yourself together. Good luck, everybody. Look after each other. Oh, one other thing I always forget. We have got over 100 volunteers out there. COVID's taken its toll, but we've refilled all those places. They'll be looking after you. They're giving up the weekend, so a big vote for all the volunteers. Thank you.
Just one last thing, sorry, I forgot to say, it's very important. There is a prize for 101st place. So if you're in 100th, don't even think about breaking the top 100. You want to drop a spot. Prize for 101st, thank you.
Ellis, what is the prize for 101st place?
Can't tell you that.
You can't say, it's a secret.
You have to head back out and do it all again.
Right, okay. So there is a prize for 101st place. Whoever gets that, I hope they come and show us what it is. There are, let's see. So it's 20 to midnight, so 25 minutes before the start of the race. So we'll get out there, we'll just maybe chat to a few people, let you get the atmosphere, the build-up to the race. Once they set off, we will then close down the stream for the night. We'll let them get on, but we will be on before 4:30 to see if Ellis can make it to halfway. If Ellis Bland can make it to halfway by 4:30. So we will be on by 4:30 in the morning. So a couple of hours sleep for me, and then I'll be up at St Anthony's Head at the turnaround point for hopefully seeing Ellis Bland coming in and going back out again. Okay, so till then, we've got 25 minutes before the start of the race. And hopefully we won't get cut off with the music. Let's just keep talking while we move through the music, because we don't want any of the music to block the stream, take us off air. Right.
Sadly not, but they are
So last minute preparations basically for these guys, just making sure they've got their kit sorted, making sure their red tail light is on like this gentleman's here, and making sure they've got their head torches charged. Mind you, if they haven't got them charged by now, they're in trouble. Putting their food in the right pockets so that they don't need to faff about to get it. That's one really annoying thing when you've got your backpack on and you're trying to fiddle around trying to find something that you thought you'd put away tidily, and then you discover that it's not where you thought it was, and you have to stop and take your backpack off and rearrange everything. Hiya, you alright?
Normally there.
Hi guys.
That there, running that way.
We've still got Boyd runners. Bring out your dead runners. This is their sanctuary. If you weren't with us earlier on, this area here with the smoke-filled fire area is where the Boyd runners will come in after each lap. They have 10 minutes to get their stuff. There's a Boyd runner in the kitchen there. What lap are you on now, sir?
Just finished 4, I think.
Just finished lap 4. Okay, so it is quarter to midnight. They started at 7 p.m. So just finished lap 4, which is 20 miles done. Just shy of 20 miles. What's your name?
Pez.
Pez has got a box there. Everything he needs for the 24 hours that he is out on course is in that box. He can't get any help from anyone else. He has to have everything in there, and he can only stay here for 10 minutes. There are no chairs to sit down on. And he has to keep moving as well. If he stops for 10 minutes out on the course as well, the tracker will be monitored and be notified, and he may well get disqualified. So he has to keep moving. Well done, Pez. Keep going. Good job. So that's the Boyd runners. They are out and about.
Get past the first 2 checkpoints.
Yeah.
Then it used to do your own pace.
Very well, thank you. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Yeah.
Nice for it.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, always a bit nervy.
How many times have you done this now?
This is the second one today.
Second one, okay.
Yes.
And what did you do? How did you do in the first one?
Yeah, got around. So if we can get around again today.
A bit quicker, or are you not bothered?
No, not really bothered. No.
So what is your goal when you enter a race then? What's the point for you?
Mainly gets me out of mowing the lawn.
Okay, so basically you run ultras to avoid jobs from your wife.
Pretty much,
Yeah, I think that's what we would all agree on, really.
Yeah.
That's why middle-aged men like us enter ultra races to avoid doing jobs at home given to us by our wives. Gentlemen, you all right?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your plan for today?
Go out fairly quick for the first 5-10 miles and then do lots of walking.
The thing is, you do actually have to go out quite quick, don't you? Because the cut-offs on the way out are quite tight.
Yeah.
As I discovered one year when I got into an aid station with 5 minutes to spare because I've been faffing with my bag.
Yeah, been there. And don't get Cairhays. It's halfway out, but it's only 4.5 hours. It's really comfortable cut-off to Cairhays.
Yeah.
And then Port Scathell will catch you out as well.
Yeah, oh, okay. I haven't come across that one yet, but yeah, certainly on the way out is dodgy if you're not on it, I think.
Yeah.
And then it kind of gets easier when you come back.
And that's as far as you can have a game plan. You can't really plan anything after that.
Yeah.
What happens.
Have you done 100 Ks before?
Yeah.
Okay, so how does this compare? This if you've done this one before,
I haven't done this.
you haven't done this one before. What have you done before?
The Arc, the Traverse Extreme, 24-hour lead.
Did you do the Traverse Extreme
Yeah.
a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, legs all right?
Yeah. It was 2 months ago, wasn't it?
Was it 2 months? Was it that long ago now?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was May, wasn't it? Yeah, we're in July now. Yeah, so
Tapering,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, do a lot of tapering. Yeah.
So yeah, constant taper. So how are you feeling about today's race then?
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
What's the goal?
Finish it.
Just to finish.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
brilliant.
just to finish. Yeah.
Thank you, gents. Thank you. See you later. I'll talk to him now. I'll talk to you now.
Hello, Steve.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
What's your name?
Jim Spencer.
Okay, Jim, right.
Julian is my official name, my real name. But
Tell me what your plan is for today.
I keep up with Rob.
Rob is here. Right.
I don't do very well on the plate normally. I've finished it twice, but
How many times have you started it then?
twice.
So you finished it both times. That's a 100% completion record.
Yeah.
So what are you worried about?
I don't know. It's just I've done a lot this year already. So
What do you think about races that start at midnight or late at night?
in the summer, fantastic because it's cool.
Yeah.
So
Do you not find that you get more nerves because you've got the whole day to wait?
yeah, I've had the day off work. Tried to get some sleep. That didn't work
Never does it?
because you're too excited, aren't you?
Yeah.
You just
Nervous energy.
You just find yourself watching YouTube all day.
Oh
yeah.
dear. Well, give it a good go, and we'll see you for a third finish.
Yeah,
Later on tomorrow.
So far this year, I've done the Arc,
Yeah.
Southwest Reverse Extreme, and the Tsunami.
So you're
Oh, the Sussex Ultra. Keep forgetting about that one.
you are a regular seasoned finisher of these kind of events, then.
Yeah, the only thing I've ever DNF'd was a Dutchy 20.
It's always the ones you don't expect, isn't it?
Yeah.
The easier ones
That was a bad.
catch you out. Well done, Jim.
Yeah,
Take
cheers.
care. Have a great one.
We've got a first timer here.
First timer. Oh my God. Yeah, but I've heard stories about you.
This is my little secret.
This is Fergie's little secret weapon here.
My little tip for a podium.
Right.
Get lost.
So is it Steve?
Steve, yeah.
So Steve Reynolds, first time doing the Arc,
Yep.
but apparently you've been smashing it up a bit in the Cornwall running scene.
Oh no, and I'm having enjoying my season so far.
Tell me what races you've done and how you've.
I've done all the GP races so far.
Tell me about GP. Sorry, I don't know.
So we've got the GP, the road run. It's the road running series.
Okay, the Grand Prix series.
The Grand Prix series.
Yeah.
So I've podiumed in a couple of those.
Okay.
So Falmouth half, I got second.
Yeah. The Falmouth half.
Yeah.
What time did you do that in?
Blimey, it's one. I can't remember now. It's one. I can't remember. Sorry.
Is it a hilly one?
It's 1:18. Sorry, 1:18 and a half. 1:18:29.
Okay, so 1 hour 18 for half marathon.
Yeah.
Was it hilly or was it pretty flat?
It's hilly one, yeah.
Okay. So 1:18 for a hilly half is fairly good.
It's okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, it is good. It is good. Okay. Have you got a plan for today at all?
This is my first 100k, I'm just going to try and go out easy on the first half, and then maybe try and, if I've got the energy at St Anthony's Head, maybe try and
push on a bit.
Back. Yeah.
Okay.
So I've got the energy in my legs.
Yeah, I mean, there's one or two decent runners out there. Obviously, Ellis. Ashley Scott is a good runner, who you'll find up at the front there as well. But good luck in your first 100k. And maybe, as Andrew's very good at predictions sometimes, so maybe we might see you, if not on the podium, certainly in the top 10, top 5 possibly. You never know.
Hopefully, but I don't know about that. Thank you very much.
Well, good luck, Steve. Good luck.
Cheers, thank you.
Good luck. So that's Steve Reynolds, who is race director Fergie's tip for a podium position. But there are one or two decent runners who are going to challenge him for that position, or for a podium position. Oh, Fergie's leading me somewhere.
My favourite female.
Oh, your favourite female? Is that in a running sense, or?
Oh, you got this light instead.
No, I'm all right.
She's won this race twice before.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can
You
find
can't
her.
find her, though.
Let me just find her.
Right.
Charlie Ramsdale.
Oh, Charlie Ramsdale.
Where's
Oh,
Charlie
yeah.
to?
Right, Charlie's going to come and see us.
Charlie, are you around?
So, Fergie is trying to find Charlie Ramsdale for us.
Can't find her. Probably gone for a week.
Okay, we'll find her later. I'll see her on the course. This is Becca, who's going to be sweeping. Becca has done the Boyd before, so that race that we told you about earlier, where they've got 10 minutes in Sanctuary and they have to go 24 hours without stopping.
Yes.
Why have you not entered this year then?
Do you know, I haven't really entered anything much this year.
You haven't done anything much this year?
No, I think I've just lost my race sort of mojo, but maybe I'll come back.
Quite happy to be sitting at the back tidying up then.
Very much so.
Becca, I'm going to get out of your way because it's noisy. Right, that's the build-up music for the Plague in the background.
He's got Shane Moley's got a bit of a reputation anyway for being
So the race build-up is pre-recorded. There's a 20-minute build-up of music and drums and tension to get people really nervous. Where is he? Can you see him? I'm going to find Ashley Scott if I can somewhere. I'll keep looking around. Ah, Clive Finnemore.
Hello.
Hello, Clive.
Hello.
So how are you?
Yeah, right.
Nervous about this? No. Clive's never nervous about any race he does. Finished the UTS 50k 2 weeks ago in 8 hours 15 minutes or something. Recently did the Southwest Extreme 90 miles?
Yeah, something like that.
90 miler, and you came fourth? No, fourth position, so just missed out on podium in that. What did you do? And something else before that as well. Well, obviously you did the Arc as well.
Yeah.
Finished the Arc in 29 hours something.
I can't remember. 29 hours, 10 minutes.
So he hasn't beaten my Arc time.
Signed up for next year.
He's signed up for next year, though. So what's the plan for today, then?
Just run nice and comfortable for as long as possible.
Okay, don't miss the cut-offs in the first half, though. It's tight.
Okay, yeah.
But I mean, you're fast enough to do that. You'll get there. But it obviously gets easier the further out you get. But the first couple of aid stations just need to be on it. Make sure you're there.
Yeah, no problem.
Have you ever started a race this late at night before?
No, I'm usually asleep now.
How was your day then, preparing? And were you nervous? Was it like annoying having to wait so long?
A little bit, yeah. I was at work most of the day, so that took my mind off it.
Okay. Did you sleep?
Nope. Try to, but the dog was barking all the time, so...
Okay.
No chance
and,
of that.
and the ducks and the
ducks,
snakes
the
that
pigeons.
you've got and all the other... the African grey, parrots and every other animal that you have in... Clive has a menagerie of animals in his house that make constant noises, so I'm surprised any of them get any sleep ever.
Arrow Mini Zoo, see?
Are you... I mean, how competitive are you?
No, not.
You're not at all competitive, even though you got 4th place recently at the Southwest Extreme. I mean, would you, you're not saying, oh, I'd like to get in the top 10 or anything?
No,
or
I just have, like today, it's the first time I've done this one, so in my head I've got 14 hours, so...
14 hours.
See how it goes.
You can do 14 hours, yeah. I mean, okay, good stuff. Right, Clive, I'm going to go and find Ashley Scott if I can. Personal challenge, so you're not racing against anyone else, it's just you?
Just the clock.
Good stuff. Okay, thank you, Clive.
See you later on.
Yes, we'll try and find somebody else. If we can find Ashley Scott, it'd be good. The drums are beating. Where is Ashley? Ashley Scott. I'm trying to find Ashley. Can't see him. So look at all these nervous faces here, see? They've had no sleep, they've tried to get to sleep, it's totally failed. They're now worried that they're going to be overtired. They're worried that they're wearing too many clothes and they're going to get overly hot. But if they take something off, they're going to be too cold. Is their head torch going to actually... No, that's not a worry, because tonight we're not going to have much darkness. So head torches will last perfectly well. What's your name?
Sam.
Sam? Have you got a time goal in mind?
No idea, first time doing it, so...
First time doing the Arc, have you done 100k before?
No, first time.
First time 100k, first time the Arc. What have you done before?
Southwest Reverse a few weeks ago.
Okay,
I've done the rat a few times.
Okay, so you know the course a little bit then?
I know the course. I don't know if that helps or not.
No, it should do. Good luck, good luck. I recognise your face. I know you. I recognise your face. What's your name?
Sure.
We've seen each other before somewhere. Yeah. What's your goal for today?
17.
So 17? Yeah. Okay, good luck.
Hopefully.
Don't get caught in the cut-offs.
Yeah, 17.
Good job, good job. Where? Oh. Have they all got in the selfie? That's the question. Have they all managed to get in? This is the last time they'll see each other now. They've all promised to stay together. They won't stay together. They'll all run off and leave each other. Good luck, guys. Hello. Oh, right. Where are you? Okay. Right. Here's the man I wanted to find. Hello, young Ashley.
How you doing, all right?
I'm well, you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Good.
You ready for tonight?
Yeah.
And tomorrow?
Yeah, and tomorrow, yeah.
So, so for people who don't know, Ashley had a brilliant run at the Arc of Attrition a couple of years ago. Came second?
Second, yeah.
Second. This year at the Arc, had some stomach problems, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a stinker this year. Yeah.
A stinker, you said.
Yeah.
What did you dropped out at? What was?
Quite early.
Was it quite early?
Well, no, it wasn't early, was it? It was past Penzance, so.
Okay, so about 30, 40 miles in. Okay. Yeah. So how have you been the past couple of months, past few months?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Any races that you've done recently since the Arc?
Yeah, did the Wanner.
Oh, the Wanner. Yeah, okay. How did you do?
Yeah, did well. Got third place there.
7
yeah,
minutes.
Really good race. So that was a confidence boost after.
Okay.
After a bad Arc, you know.
And do you have what's the goal for today? What would you like to achieve?
Finish strong.
Finish and finish strong. Yeah, come on, that's absolute rubbish.
Definitely.
Tell me the truth.
That is the truth.
Tell me the truth, Ashley. I'm not going away till you tell me the truth.
That is the truth. I don't know.
Okay.
Around 11 hours?
Around 11 hours,
yeah,
okay.
I think that's a really, something.
I mean, are you going to see how it goes at halfway and if you're in a podium position, fight for it? Or?
Yeah, definitely. That's normally the plan,
yeah. So it's kind of take it easy until halfway, see where you're at, and
definitely.
if you're in a good position, feeling good, go for it.
Try and push on, yeah.
Push on, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there is some good competition out there.
Yeah.
So enjoy it.
Will do.
Just don't be sick.
No, I won't.
All right,
No.
good. Right, so that's Ashley Scott. He's a potential podium runner. So 5 minutes to go to the start of the Rat Plague 100K 2022. And here's Toby.
Hello.
If you watched our coverage of the Ark, you'll know who Toby is. How you feeling?
All right, yeah, really good. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah?
Really looking forward to it.
You look relaxed, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah? No nerves kicking in? No? Just get it done.
Just looking forward to enjoying it.
Time goal?
I'd like to sub 14, but I see how hot it is. To be
Sub
honest.
14, but dependent on the weather.
Yeah, if it goes the way.
Do you
that I
suffer in the heat?
No,
Okay.
I'm normally all right. But,
So what are you worried about then?
Exactly, thank you, Steve. No excuses then. Yeah.
Right, let's get to the front here and watch them all go off. So what's going to happen is that we are going to watch the runners go, and then once they've gone, we will end the live stream, and we will be back on at 4:30 a.m. Yes, that's right, 4:30 a.m. and to try and catch Ellis Bland or whoever is in the lead at the halfway point of the Plague, and with any luck we will stay live for most of the day. Now, I'm not promising anything, but we have a plan to try and stay live for the whole day. We'll see how well that plan works, because it depends on some technology. But I'm hopeful that we've got Jay Grady from the Trial and Error podcast, the Trail and Error podcast. So we've got Jay coming to help out. So he will be broadcasting as well. These are the flares that are going to go off shortly as the runners start. So Fergie's on the start line. The runners are on the start line. Ellis, by the way, is doing the Jim Walmsley look. He has cut holes in his vest. So all good ultra runner. If you haven't got holes in your vest, you are not an elite ultra runner. Simple as that. Simple as that. So they're all prepared, ready to go. Headlights are on. Red lights are on. Flares nearly ready to go. Ellis has forgotten to put the map on his watch. He's trying to get it sorted. Friends and family and supporters here, even at midnight, to cheer their relatives and friends on in the race. Some of these people will be out all night supporting their runners. Some of them will be going to bed. Like this little lady here, these two girls here, they'll be off to bed shortly. We are waiting patiently for the start of the 100k Rat Plague.
1 minute to go.
1 minute to go. I hope I'm holding the camera steady enough for you all. I'm trying my best. Please don't shout at me. Michelle Lewis says, go Matthew Gould. You'll totally smash this one. John Heaton says, have a great run, everyone. Lisa Walker says, go Kenny. Go Ken Walker.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. The flares are lit.
Good luck, everyone. 19, 18, 17, 16.
10, 9, 8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
And they're off. The plague is off. And away they go, a stream of headlights, and then a stream of red taillights into the distance. And they head down a road for about half a mile, and then down onto the coast path they go. There's Becca going as a tail runner. And that is it. They are gone, they are out of here, they are off. And that is the start of the 100k Rat Plague race. So we will be back on at 4:30 in the morning if you want to get up and watch that. If not, you will always be able to see it on catch up later on. I mean, if any of you are brave enough to wake up at 4:30 to see Ellis Bland turn around at St Anthony's Head, then good on you. We'd be more than delighted to see you, and I will promise to try and read out your messages on the chat. If you are awake at 4:30 in the morning and you join me on the live stream, I will read out whatever you type in, as long as it's not unbroadcastable. Yeah, I've just left myself wide open there, but yeah. So do if you can possibly wake up at 4:30. Join us then. If not, we'll see you sometime tomorrow. Here we are back at Plague Sanctuary, Rat Sanctuary, or Boyd Sanctuary. Boyd Sanctuary, that'll do. Yeah. No one in here at the moment. I think somebody's just gone. That finish line is where every race finishes tomorrow. So the Plague, the Boyd, the Black Rat, the Red Rat and the White Rat will all finish there tomorrow. And we are done here. Now we're going to go and have some food and a little sleep. And we will join you at 4:30 in the morning if you can wake up in time. We will be awake. I promise you we will be there. But we'll see you at some point tomorrow. Even if you can't make it at 4:30 in the morning, we'll join you. We'll see you at some point tomorrow. So from us here, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the morning. Later on in the morning.
Here all night, Keith, here?
Probably not, mate. It's not really a lot for me to do now, so I should be back first thing in the morning for the black.
Okay.
Should we grab our bags and go?